Hey man, say man. Y'all know y'all hear this voice. Y'all see these two pictures up here. Y'all know what it is. It's Clutch Factory. We clutched up, we clutched out. You know, we're talking about that boxing. I'm Boss Hog, Boss Dog. K-Po through the dope. Coach B, aka Brody on the hustle. We back again on the track again. But before I get into the long term main, I'll try the main bitch. Coach B, get his people your spiel. Keep it trill and keep it real. What it do?
Hey, what it is, folks? Long time no speak. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. I apologize. Holidays is here. I've been hustling, trying to get, this money right for the kids, for the family, and everything else that's gonna happen in the near future. But anyways, like Capo said, we back at it. We clutched up, we clutched out. Y'all know we're here to talk about. And y'all know what I'm finna tell y'all next. It ain't nothing changed. If God wake you up and He put breath in your body, everything else is extra. Get up, do you, take care of the fam, and let that be that. And with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it back to Capo. Go ahead and continue the show, and let's let them know how we flow.
Deontay Wilder, Mr. Bomb Squad, the Bronze Bomber. Usyk said he want to fight him, and Wilder said he accepts. And apparently they're in negotiations. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first heard this, I thought it was a lie. And then I watched the video. Wilder was like, "Yeah, Usyk offered me a fight, and I accept." I said, "Oh my god." Then I saw an article. They said, "Man, they're in negotiations." I said, "Huh?" So, man, look, man, I despise seeing my fighters like this, man. But I'm gonna talk like I'm gonna say what I need to say when it's time to say it. Coach, how do you feel about Deontay Wilder in negotiations with Alexander Usyk? So,
This is gonna cause me a headache, bro. People, how are we still allowing guys to call out Deontay Wilder? If I'm not mistaken, the last time I seen Deontay Wilder in the ring, this man was executing the Julius Peppers DN spin move, the Dwight Freeney DN spin move, and he actually did it in the ring and got popped, got clapped, and got put up out of there. So why? Why? This is a guy that struggled with Tyson Fury. Now keep in mind, Usyk is a guy who doesn't struggle with Tyson Fury. This is Usyk is a guy who's more skillful than the Tyson Fury. Come on now, how why are we allowing this as a sport, as a fan, as a promoter, as a sanctioning body? Why are we allowing this? I get it. They're grown men. They come up with what they want to come up with. Deontay Wilder was respected within his prime era. Usyk is still respected within his current era. But at the same time, why are we doubling, tripling, quadrupling, quintupling down on Deontay Wilder now? This is just putting money in the bank for guys like Usyk. And I hate the fact that it's Wilder that got to be the puppet. I don't see Wilder with not an inklet of a chance of beating Usyk. Not a drop. Not a centimeter. Not a micrometer of beating Usyk. So how do we keep coming up with Wilder getting in the ring with guys? How this man? I know I said it already, but I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather him go to the NFL and play DN. He got the swim move down pat. He got the spin move down pat. But that ain't gonna work in the ring with a guy like Usyk.
no, no.
that ain't gonna work. And the crazy part is Deontay Wilder struggles with guys who can box. Then you put him in the ring with the ultimate boxer at his weight class. The ultimate boxer who got a little power, who know how to fight on the inside, who know how to fight on the outside, who know how to utilize the jab, who know how to counter punch, who know how to put up a defensive shutout. Why are we putting Wilder in the ring with him? And it's no disrespect to Deontay. I just don't like the fact that they using my guy Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, Bomb Squad, as the puppet. You want to make you some money? Go make you some money somewhere else. There's plenty of guys Usyk can go and fight right now. Well, I ain't gonna say plenty, but it's a couple guys Usyk can go and fight right now and make a decent earning, and it'll actually be a fight. It'll actually be a fight. But yet y'all go and get Deontay Wilder and put him in front of possibly the greatest of this era outside of Terrence Crawford. This is what we doing now. This is what we resorting to. This is what we resorting to. I ain't gonna lie, K-Paul. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's crazy.
Man, Deontay Wilder need to go sit down somewhere, man. You 40 something years old, man. I mean, you had your run, bro. And this is what I don't like about boxing. I can't tell a fighter when to retire, right? I would never do that. But and I know somebody gonna say, "Oh, you said Crawford needs to go retire." It's because Crawford accomplished what he needed to accomplish, right? You know, he jumped up 20 weight classes, and I'm just over exaggerating. He jumped up 20. But you know, he went and fought Canelo. He got his payday. He need to go sit down somewhere. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. Because he fought Canelo for the bread. That's why he fought. He wouldn't have fought Canelo. Canelo's undisputed, and he ain't had no bit. But he ain't had the money. That's all I'm saying. But to get back on Wilder, man, look, you struggle. Although you coming off a win, right? He's coming off a win, but he looked horrible in that win, right? He didn't look like Prime Wilder. That's because he didn't got the Alabama Slammer knocked out his head. Tyson Fury, those fights took a lot out of him. Then he comes back, he fights Helenius, gets a first round knockout. You know, everybody got the Bronze Bomber's back. Then he comes back and he gets sparked by Jules Zane. And I'm just like, what are we doing, bro? Jules Zane had that man surfing in there. He in the way he was at. You know what I mean? He was in the Spinner Rooney, the Booker T. That boy's you would have thought he was Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just keep it 1,000, man. Like this matchup is not. Usyk gonna stop Wilder, man. Now look, the last thing to go is power. So you know maybe if Wilder lands a shot, but I doubt it. You talk about one of the most skilled heavyweights of the modern era of boxing, Alexander Usyk, a southpaw who beat the brakes off Anthony Joshua twice, who beat the brakes off Tyson Fury twice, who stopped Dubois. Dubois was coming off of a knock. He knocked out Anthony Joshua. Usyk knocked that man out. So you're not dealing with no regular Joe Smoke, right? I'm sorry. And Usyk be dancing like he in the 80s. Like, bro, he danced like he in the 80s. Then he get in the ring and beat the dog. Like, bro, what we doing, bro? Wilder. I'm sorry. Look, and like I said, I can't tell you when to retire, but don't take this fight for the money. Just retire, man. Like you had a good run. You was the bronze bomber. You was knocking boys' heads off. You'll be losing fights until you're not losing no more. But your chin is not what it once was anymore. It's just not. So I hope for the best for Deontay Wilder, man. But Usyk finna have that man doing more than the Booker T. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have, you know what I mean? Y'all might as well have what they say Alabama, the ambulance. Y'all better have the ambulance beside the ring. Usyk finna dominate Wilder. I'm sorry. You know, I may be wrong. Me and Coach been wrong before, but I'm just telling you, Usyk from a body bag and toe tag Deontay Wilder.